You've probably walked past one of these stones and thought, that's just an ugly rock. Something dull, ordinary, lifeless, easy to ignore. But what if I told you that inside those unremarkable stones hide gemstones so rare and astonishing that collectors pay tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands for them? Today we're diving into 10 ugly stones that are secretly gemstones, and by the end, you'll never look at ordinary rocks the same way again. Some hide fiery flashes, some hold ancient life frozen in quartz, and some look ordinary on the outside but reveal entire oceans inside. Let's start uncovering these hidden treasures. 1. Egg fossil, agatized fossilized egg. At first glance, it is nothing more than a dull, round lump, easily overlooked on a forest floor or a riverbank. It seems lifeless, ordinary, even disappointing. But crack it open, and the true wonder is revealed. These fossilized eggs, agatized over millions of years, replace fragile shell and yolk with sparkling quartz crystals that shimmer in sunlight. They're like nature's tiny treasure chests, holding a glimpse of life that existed eons ago. Collectors will pay thousands of dollars for a rare, perfect specimen. A stone that seems ugly at first is actually a dazzling time capsule from the past. 2. Erythrite, cobalt bloom. Next, imagine a crumbly, dusty stone with a shocking neon magenta glow that seems almost poisonous. Miners once feared it, thinking it was dangerous, but this is erythrite, also called cobalt bloom. Its color is intense, almost radioactive in sunlight and impossible to ignore. Fragile yet mesmerizing, collectors prize it as a rare and artistic mineral specimen. It proves that beauty often hides where you least expect it, and that the ugliest rocks can hold the most dramatic colors nature has to offer. 3. Chicken bloodstone. This stone doesn't try to be pretty. Gray, with streaks of blood red running through it, it might look violent or disturbing at first. And yet in China, it was treasured for imperial seals, ceremonial carvings, and sacred objects. The red streaks of cinnabar make it instantly recognizable and highly sought after. Collectors pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for the very best pieces. History, mystery, and rarity all combined, hidden inside what appears at first glance to be a gruesome rock. 4. Silymalane. To most people, silymalane is nothing more than black, lumpy scrap, coal-like and lifeless. But polish it, and the stone transforms into a hypnotic display of swirling, black and silver metallic patterns, reminiscent of storm clouds frozen in motion. Jewelry designers prize it for its subtle shine, collectors for its rarity and unusual texture. It's a gemstone that doesn't announce itself. It rewards the patient, those willing to look deeper, reminding us that even the dullest rock can hold a secret treasure. 5. Petrified wood. A log lying on the forest floor might seem insignificant, rotten, weathered, ordinary. But over millions of years, nature replaced the wood's fibers with minerals, quartz, iron, sometimes opal, turning it into stone. On the outside, it looks like dead, cracked timber. But when sliced and polished, petrified wood bursts into brilliant colors, deep reds, purples, golds, and blues, each piece a miniature rainbow. Museum-quality specimens have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, proving that even a simple tree can become eternal gemstone art. 6. Flamestone, fire agate, sheer opal. At first glance, it looks like a burnt, blackened lump, rough, unimpressive, even discarded by most who pass it. But hidden beneath the surface lies one of nature's most spectacular secrets. Fire agate, also called flamestone, erupts in iridescent flashes of orange, green, and deep purple, as if flames were trapped forever inside the earth. Every cut reveals new layers, each more mesmerizing than the last. The stone seems alive, flickering with internal fire as sunlight moves across it. Collectors know these burnt lumps are anything but ordinary. They are pieces of molten earth, frozen in time, a reminder that beauty can lurk in the most unassuming places. 7. Variscite chalky, pale and dull when rough, variscite could easily be mistaken for ordinary rubble. But once polished, its soft green hues glow with an almost ethereal energy. It rivals jade in appearance and radiates calm, natural elegance. Varisite is prized for jewelry, especially cabochons that reveal delicate veins of cream, white, or brown. What seemed like a boring pebble becomes a gemstone that feels alive, inviting collectors to admire its quiet, understated beauty. Its subtle brilliance hides in plain sight, waiting for those patient enough to reveal it. 8. Thomsonite. At first you might overlook it, a crusty, unimpressive pebble easily ignored along a riverbank. Slice it open, however, and Thomsonite transforms into an enchanting wonder. Pastel orbs swirl in pinks, greens, and whites, frozen like candy inside the stone. Each polished piece is like holding a tiny universe in your hands. Collectors search tirelessly for quality specimens, drawn by the natural artistry trapped inside a stone that seems so ordinary at first glance. This is a gemstone that rewards curiosity and persistence, turning the unnoticed into something extraordinary. 9. Jasper breccia. It looks broken, jagged, and worthless, like rubble left over from a collapsed wall. But when polished, jasper breccia bursts into fiery mosaics of red, gold, and yellow. Its jagged fragments, once ordinary rock, transform into an extraordinary gemstone. Each polished piece tells a story of destruction turned into beauty, chaos made into art. Collectors value these stones not just for their colors, but for the drama hidden within them. Jasper breccia reminds us that imperfection can create the most remarkable masterpieces, turning what seems ugly into pure treasure. 10. Larimar. At first glance, raw Larimar looks like a pale, chalky blue rock, easily overlooked among other stones. But when polished, it reveals the Caribbean itself. Swirling ocean blues, white wave-like patterns, and clouds frozen in stone. Found only in one remote region of the Dominican Republic, Larimar is rare, treasured, and fiercely collected. Its soft, calming beauty seems almost magical, a secret of the sea captured in solid stone. From ordinary rock to oceanic gemstone, Larimar proves that nature sometimes hides its masterpieces in plain sight. So next time you see a dull, dirty rock, pause. It might be hiding something extraordinary. Rainbows, oceans, even ancient life, trapped forever as a gemstone. Some of the world's most valuable gemstones were discovered completely by accident, in riverbeds, backyards, even construction sites. And who knows? The next hidden treasure could be lying just beneath your feet. Would you pick it up or walk past, unaware of the fortune you just ignored? These stones are proof that even the ugliest rocks can hold the most astonishing secrets, if only we take the time to look closer.